Hi, I'm Eleanor Howlett. Today I'm going to be going through my New Year's resolutions before coffee finishes brewing. I have a lot of resolutions and I don't want to talk for half an hour. I think that this will just be a really good little introductory video into who I am, what I want out of life, and yeah. I don't actually know how long coffee takes to brew. I've never timed it before, so this could be a really bad idea. I might end up getting through like one point. I have several different sections. Who knows? You will know. I will know very soon. We will both know in a few minutes. So, yeah. I also forgot to mention that I'm making 3 cups of coffee because, as I'm pretty sure you will soon hear, unless we don't get to that stage, in my resolutions, well, it's part of my resolutions, but I'm making 3 cups of coffee. I have also just realised that there's going to be no, second takes with this because once I press the button on the coffee machine, that is it, and I have to just go. I was gonna film me pressing the button, but now I'm scared because I'm not gonna have enough time to set the camera up. Let's see what happens, I'm scared. I have pressed the button. I can hear it already, it's going, and I haven't even set the camera up, and now I'm scared and Okay, hopefully that's okay. That's gonna have to be okay. So, first goal is writing goals. My first writing goal is to complete my draft of my work in progress. It's a new adult fantasy novel, which I'm currently titling Living in the Moment, but that still might change. It's almost there. I've got a full draft. I just have to tidy it up a bit, and then I really want to query it and just see where that goes. Yeah, I'd love to traditionally publish it, query it before the end. Well, I mean, I'm hoping before summer, but yeah. I want to draft the next novel in that series. That is something I want to do probably while I'm querying the first one. I want to draft a completely different novel in a completely different series. I have a couple of ideas for that, which I'm sure I'll talk about more on this channel later. I have a short story, a 10,000 word short story. I'm currently titling it Rising to Worth. I really love it. I want to turn it into a 25,000 word novella, and I actually want to self-publish that. I've never really thought about self-publishing before, but the more I think about it, the more I want to do it. So yeah. Social media goals. That's a big one for me because I've spent the past few months trying to build a platform on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook, although I really need to work on my Facebook author platform. Okay, my specific goals are for Instagram, 1.5 thousand followers, for Twitter, 6,000 followers, which is basically double what I've got now. And Facebook, I want to post regularly. That is a goal of mine, once a week. And I would like to grow from 41 likes to 100 likes. So we'll see where that goes. And YouTube, since I'm posting this on YouTube and it's happening, I want to... I have no kind of ballpark of what to expect. I just realised I was covering the coffee shop. I want you to see it. I want to go to 500 subscribers. Maybe, hopefully, we'll see. Might be naivety talking, but hey. I have some personal health goals. I want to drink alcohol no more than 3 times a week. Ideally just once a week, but no, I'm giving myself a leeway of 3 times a week, but no more than 3 times a week. I want to exercise 6 days a week. I was in a good routine of that before lockdown, and then lockdown happened and then just went out with the pan. I want to keep Sundays as rest days. That's really important, resting mind and body. I want to stretch every day. I want to establish a housework routine, which I'm already kind of doing. I want no more than 3 coffees a day. Hence 3 coffees. 3 coffees, that's my limit for the day, because I really need to cut down on caffeine. Specific fitness goals, I want to do 15 push-ups a day, except Sunday, because Sunday is rest day. I want to be able to do 50 push-ups in a row by 2022. I want to run 10K, just depending on things I'm sure I'll touch upon in later videos. And I want to join a gym if that becomes possible with coronavirus. Okay, getting to the end now. Reading goals, very important. I want to read 1 book a week, so 52 books in the year. I think that should be manageable. Hopefully I think that should be manageable. I read quite fast. I just need to make sure I make it as part of my daily routine, and then I'll know that I'm doing it. I want to keep a reading journal, and actually it's the not reading part of reading that takes more time. It's keeping the reading journal, it's writing reviews. I love writing reviews and doing that, but it's just like knowing that it's one more thing I have to do that is involved with reading that I want to do. It just, yeah, do want to keep a reading journal. I am determined to review every book that I read, even if it's just like one sentence or a few words, because I know that reviews matter, and I am a writer. It would be very hypocritical of me to not review books that I read. I want to read, this is just a rough thing, but 1 indie book for every 2 trad books. That's just roughly like at least 1. I'll probably read more indie books than that. I probably will, but. And I want to keep beta reading. I really enjoy beta reading. I'm doing like 1 book at the moment, and I want to keep doing that throughout the year because I really enjoy it. Final category, thank goodness, because that's almost done. Language goals. I'm currently living in Germany, even though I am, as you can probably tell from my accent, I am British. I grew up in Britain. I'm living in Germany currently, my partner's work, and yeah, so I want to learn German. I'm doing that on Duolingo. I want to do at least 1 Duolingo lesson a day. I used to do a lot more Duolingo lessons a day, but I have like, my motivation has actually left me since moving to Germany. My motivation to learn German has like dwindled completely. I don't know why. I'm here. I'm experiencing the language every day. I don't know why I've lost it, but I have. So my plan is 1 Duolingo lesson a day. I also want to get, I was learning Korean for a couple years as well, because I used to be really into K-pop. I'm not really that into K-pop anymore, but I do still love the Korean language, and I really want to get back into learning that because I really enjoyed that. In line with my language goals, I'm reading one of my old favourite childhood books in German. It's the Warrior Cat series, Bear and Hunter. I love that series so much. It's one of the reasons I read so much, why I write, why I want to, yeah, it just inspires me so much. So I'm rereading that series because I've read it so many times as well. I'm rereading it in German, and I just want to read like at least a page a day. I'm having to look up pretty much every other word at the moment, but it's fun, I'm enjoying it, and oh my goodness, that is it. Coffee is basically done. Like, it's steadying out, it's still dripping, but I can't believe I actually did that. I'll show you my notebook. I don't know if it might be better for me to do it on the other way around, but yeah, I got through all of those goals. I can't believe I managed that. I'm actually so happy. So that's the end of that. I actually managed to give all of my goals in that time span. I don't even know how long that was. I guess I'll find out when I edit this video, but whew, I did all of my 2021 goals in the time span it took the coffee maker to make 3 cups of coffee, which I will enjoy very much. Yeah, mostly on this channel there's going to be writing vlogs. I'm just going to be documenting my writing journey, my process. I talk to myself all the time when I write, so I figured may as well do it to a camera and seem slightly less crazy. I'm still crazy, but it makes me feel better if I'm talking to a camera, not to myself. Yeah, so I hope that you tune back in and come and join me on my writing journey. I don't even know what day, I know it's Tuesday, I don't know what date it is, but I know it's not the 1st of January, which is like when most people put their resolutions out, so I'm late to the party, but I made it. I did this video, I made it, yeah. A well-earned cup of coffee, that.